that gets you the most results, the most effective social media content to put out there. I know a lot of you, if you follow me, you want to know what's the right content that builds my community and gets people to buy what I offer, gets them to listen to my music, gets them to read my book, gets them to buy my courses. What's the right social media content to get people to do what you want them to do? What's the right social media content to get people to take action when you put a product or service or music out there, or you're talking about what you have for sale to build your community and increase your sales revenue? If that's you, if you're somebody that is trying to make more money online, you're trying to build your community and you're not sure exactly what to do, leave a comment or just an emoji below and let me know that that is you, that you're resonating with that. One of the biggest things that I see people do is they have this goal. They want to build a community with their social media content. They're posting every day, but they're not posting the right content. First off, video is the best thing to do. Multiple videos a day. I go live. I do 30-second videos, but I'm just talking. I have not planned out any of what I'm about to share with you, by the way. So that's part of my secret, is I just talk because I'm not afraid of saying the wrong thing or you judging me or anything like that. So that's why I always talk about get past the fear of what other people think about you, and you will be crazy successful with your content. What type of video content though? What should you say in that video content that's going to get the most results, that's going to get people taking action, buying from you, engaging with you? Here's a hint. Do not post content that has a goal with getting people to like you. Do not post content that has a goal of getting people to love what you're sharing, or to say good job, or give you praises, or to say nice things to you, okay? So that's the first part. I see a lot of people, they post on their social media content. It's all about getting people to like them. It's all about getting people to say, great job, you are the best, yay! And that's where it ends, and that's where the relationship ends. There is no substance behind it. The type of content that gets people to take action, that gets people to buy from you, that builds community, that builds trust, and you don't have to play the piano like me, I'm just doing this because it seems like people enjoyed that, is you make your content all about what the people watching your content care about. You make your content all about what the people on the other side of the screen have an interest in. It has nothing to do with what you care about, what you're trying to make them do, what you think they should like, you trying to get people to like you, you trying to get people to say, hey, good job, you're amazing. It has everything to do with you making a connection with complete strangers that you've never met on the internet before. Your entire goal with your content is connecting with complete strangers, and it's all about what they care about, not what you care about. And that's where most people miss it. That's where they make the wrong kind of content. They're putting out videos, they're putting out this content constantly. Oh, and they might get a lot of followers. See, the wrong goal is followers. The wrong goal is gathering these numbers, unfortunately. That feeds this little addiction of, oh, I'm doing all the right things, when you're literally doing the exact opposite of all the right stuff. The right stuff is, how can I connect with people out there in the internet, and how can I communicate what they want and what they care about and give them their desires, other people's desires, not your desires. It's not about them giving you what you want. It's not about them listening to your song or buying your product. And you might say, well, Jeremiah, that's what I want. It's counterintuitive. For you to hear me on this, for you to ever get people to buy your product, listen to your music, buy your book, do what you want through social, you have to start with, what do the people out there want and care about? What do their desires, what are they desiring? What do they want to see? Which has zero to do with what you are trying to get them to do or buy. It has everything to do with you connecting with the human being that is most likely to want what you want to buy. So that type of person, and then understanding psychologically what their desires are, and all of your content is based around what they are trying to accomplish. Just this one shift in your content, in your video content, will transform you'll get more engagement. You'll get the right kind of engagement. By the way, you don't ever want people giving you praise. Good job. Amen. Great video. You don't ever want that. You want people sharing their life story with you. The right type of engagement is people commenting back their life story that's connected with what you're talking about. Because then you're able to create a conversation, you're able to comment back to them, and you just created a relationship with a complete stranger through your content. If I'm able to connect with one stranger, one new person a day through my content, that's my goal. And I do. Every single day. Brand new people that I've never met before, I'm connecting with and getting into conversation, back and forth, two-way conversation with about what they care about, not what I am trying to get them to do that I think they should do, or get them to like me, or get them to buy my product, or get them to listen to my music, or get them to read a book. None of that. Everything to do with how can I connect with another human being on planet Earth to get to know them with compassion and caring about what another person is interested in more than I care about what I want. That's the goal. And that's what the goal with your content should be. When you do that, those same people will then come back and listen to your music, read your books, and buy your products. And that's how we sell online. But if your goal is, I'm trying to get them to like me and buy my products and do what I want them to do because I need to pay my bills, it's never going to happen. It's never going to happen. And you will be... Met a lady recently. She's like, I've been 4 years in this, trying to get people to buy my stuff online and nobody's doing it. Well, ma'am, I looked at her stuff and it was all about how to just get people to like her and give her praise. And so she was doing the work, but it was all the wrong work. It was all the wrong stuff. It was disconnected from ever connecting with another person. Unfortunately, she unfollowed me because when I shared with her this reality, she didn't like it. And I bless her. That's fine. That's great. She doesn't need to agree with me for it to be right. This is what works. This is what has helped us build companies to 7 figures through social media. This is what has helped us build people go from $0 to $10,000 a month, $20,000 a month, $30,000 a month. Is this one thing right here that I just shared in this video. This one tip will literally change everything. And you know what? I'm going to keep saying it. For some reason, people have a really hard time connecting with this because they get so stuck on what they want. You will never get what you want until you give people what they want through social media, and nobody cares what you have to say until they know that you care about them. And the way that you show that is you talk about what they care about all the time. And so for you to get results in your business, for you to get people to buy from you, for you to get people to listen to your music, to read your books, to go through your courses, to take action on your call to action, your content needs to be about the other people that are not you and what they care about, which has nothing to do with what you care about, which has nothing to do with trying to get them to like you, trying to get them to do what you want, trying to get them to listen to your song, trying to get them to read your book, and everything to do with how can I make a connection with a stranger on the internet and get to know another person. And that's it. Knowing what you don't know already about a stranger out there. Making that your entire focus of your social media content, discovering what you don't know about strangers on the internet, is how you build a community and how you grow companies through the internet to millions of dollars. Anything but that will fail. So, what are you going to do? Let me know. We'll talk soon.